I. Beautiful, beautiful. I see that. Say, somebody say, my liberation has come. Can I see that in the chat box? My liberation has come. Ooh, glory to God. My liberation has come. Are you so sure about it? Can you? How can you be so sure that yes, your liberation has come? How can you be so sure? Good afternoon, Susie. Yeah. Wow. Are we having a low turnout today? I'm just seeing four people on live. I'm sorry. First of all, I need to apologize for joining in pretty very early. We joined in about 4 minutes early. We were trying to set up offline, uh, but we're grateful to God that we eventually up here. You that you are online, let me see in the comment section. Winifred, welcome here. My liberation has come. Sufficient. Let me see it. My liberation has come. Ogene Rukewe, my liberation has come. Let's get it from you. Oh, yes, yes. I've been seeing your assignment. I've not the luxury of time and mental energy to necessarily engage, but definitely you'll be seeing me engaging in your assignment. We're shuffling between the liberation conference and attending to other business activities, and then I have my personal self to take care of. Yes, yes, I can see the excitement in the comment section. DK Die Column, I'm excited to have you. Bolatito DK Holland, Bolatito, I'm so excited to have you. Abose Day, wow, wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, a minute, please. Let us also have quick introductions. Your name as it is on LinkedIn, where you're joining us from, which country, which region of the world you're joining us from. By 7:15, we'll be bringing Clinton on the call to shut down the show. So what is your name as it is on LinkedIn, so that it is easy for people to note down your names and go check you out on LinkedIn? Liberation connection going on right here. Liberation conference connections, going on right here. So please let me know what your name is, what your full name is as you put it out on LinkedIn, and then where you're joining us from. I am Denu Bon. I'm joining in from Lagos, Nigeria. Beautiful. I can see Emmanuel Ezenwa. Yes, I'm connected with Emmanuel Ezenwa. That's my bro right there. He's joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Yes. Let's have others. Janet Gugi. Beautiful. Joining from Kenya. Wow. Wow. We have people from all over the world. We have people from all over. From all over. Patrick Agbate. Oh, joining from Ghana, beautiful. Begin to make relevant connections with people. If you are with your notebook, your notepad, if you are not able to go to LinkedIn right now, if your phone doesn't have that feature, begin to make relevant connections with people. Winifred, I know you're joining in from Nigeria. Which area of Nigeria? Rebecca Bayomi is joining in from Poland. Beautiful. Christiana, wow, Christiana, you're in Kogi State, far away in Kogi State. That's beautiful. Wonderful. Promise Benjamin Hebi from Port Harcourt. Beautiful, beautiful. Laura from Abia State, Nigeria. Beautiful. Wow. We have more of Nigerians on the call, by the way, but definitely we have people joining in from all over. Yesterday I was talking about how someone from the United Arab Emirates, because of the time zone difference, she has to just catch up on the call, and she even does the assignments the way she said she's been doing. So it's something to see, something so exciting to know. Joining in from the other world. Who is this person? Are you telling me you are joining us from the graveyard? It is impossible. He said he's joining us from the other world. That's awesome too. Samson Nodotoi joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Samson, are you a Igbo person or this your surname? I'm finding it so hard to pronounce. Toluwalashe Oladokun from Ibadan, Nigeria. Beautiful. We have 4 more minutes to go. My liberation has come. Let that continue rolling in the comment section. So today, what do you think we're talking about today? What do you think we're talking about? A great day, isn't it? Joining from Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Beautiful. I told you we have people from all over. We have people from the United Kingdom, States, who are joining in live. Some of them are not able to catch up live, so they come back here to just see what we've done, and they even take notes. So are you with your notebook? If you're with your notepad, your new pen, let me see in the comment section that I have my notepad and I'm ready to jot down value. Let me hear in the comment section you saying, I have my notepad and I'm ready to jot down value today. I'm ready to jot down hot value today. My liberation has come. Saidat, wonderful to hear from you. Welcome here. Oh, it seems a lot of people do not have their notepads with them. Okay, good. I can see that. I have my notepad. Though partially from Benin. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I can see that something. I'm ready to jot down value. Yes, value, hot value today. Value that will change your life. I like telling people that I inspire you to stupor. I inspire you to stupor, and it's nothing short of that. Today, Clinton is going to be dropping inspiration that is going to try to project you into being like drunk with knowledge to stupor. And the way you're drunk, we will seen. If you've seen Drunken Master, right? Yeah, let me see it in the comment section that you've watched the movie by Jackie Chan, Drunken Master. You see how drunken he was, and yet how active you know you will be so drunk with value that you'll be acting out value mindlessly. That is how you're drenching you with value today. You're drenching you, you're making you wet with value, and that is exactly what is going to happen today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Clinton, are you ready for us? Clinton is going to be ready for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is ready to receive Clinton today? If you are ready to receive Clinton today, let me see in the comment section. Choo choo. Before Clinton comes on board, let me show you what you'll be learning from him today. Let me just read out what you'll be learning from him today. Can you see my screen? Beautiful. Number one, today is day 4, and we're discussing. Clinton is going to be showing you how to craft and price irresistible offers. How to craft and price irresistible offers. Understanding pricing per persona, why you need to approach the market with a three-layered value proposition and create different offers for your audience based on what they need and want. Number 2, qualifications of prospects so you know which offer fits each of them. Number 3, how to lead the conversation and write questions to ask in a discovery call to get important information, especially qualificatory information. How to hold the right frame to ensure you close them while negotiating. The right frame. Okay, I don't need to talk about it. Clinton is going to do justice to that. How to come up with irresistible result-based offers by stacking up solutions and value. How to prove this offer based on the perfect prospect purchasing power and results they want. And then we launch ourselves into the questions and answer. Who can't wait? Who can't wait? Somebody said I should zoom in on the screen. Okay, I'm going to do that right away. Who can't wait to have that done? Who can't wait to have that done? Anyways, I might not necessarily need to zoom in on the screen because you already have. Hey God. You already have this with you. Favor already shared this on the group. Favor already shared this on the group. So, Clinton, let's have you. I'm so excited to have you, bro. Hi, Clinton.
Oh, can you guys see me?
Oh, yes, we can. Yes, we can.
All right, so let's go. Good day, everyone. Good afternoon for those of you that are in Nigeria. Good evening to those of you that are in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Dubai. Right. Good morning for those of you that are in America. And also, good afternoon for those of you that are in Europe. It's nice being here today again. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I mean, this is the very day I've been waiting for, right? The day which we get to teach you guys how to create irresistible offers, right? Not just creating irresistible offers, how to frame yourself the right way when you're conversing with prospects, the right questions to ask them, right? How to create multiple offers so that you can have income coming into your account from your business from different places while you're asleep, while you're on vacation and all that. Yeah. And let's get straight into it, right? You know, for the past 3 days, we've been trying to teach you guys the fundamental part of money, yeah, and how to position yourself the right way, how to be an authority because if you're not an authority, it's going to be hard for you to command respect, command the right perception that you want your prospects to have when you eventually get on call with them, when you eventually are trying to close them. Okay, so now you have the right the fundamental knowledge of money, how to have the right mindset, right? How to think big when it comes to money. Okay, so if you understood everything we said in past 2 days, especially the money part, right? I want to see you comment in the chat box that you are the Lord of Money, you are the Lady of Money. I want to see you guys. So I know that you guys have been following since day one. Yes. So I can see Raymond, I can see Winifred. Hello. Hello Samson. Hello Laura. You guys are amazing. It's wonderful to be here with you guys again. So let me know if you have been following up for the past 3 days so I can know that you guys are ready for me to cement the knowledge that we have passed on you guys. Because now we are about to enter into the realm of offers. Okay? Because if you do not know how to create offers, yeah, it's going to be difficult to make people to give you money, right? For the value you are going to exchange. It's one thing to be able to visualize the money that you want to have. It's another thing to be able to attract it, right? Now, how do you bring this into actualization? It's by convincing people that what you have is valuable, right? To exchange with the money that they have. Because like I said the other day, if you followed me, the only way to make money is to collect from other people. And people will only give you money if they are receiving value from you. So now how do you craft offers? How do you give them offers that will make them say, okay, yeah, this is whatever this person has to give to me, right? This value this person is giving to me is worth $1,000. I believe so. The offer this person is giving to me, the value they are going to whatever they're going to do for me is worth $2,000. It's worth $5,000, right? You need to know these things. Okay. So now I'm trying to zoom to my screen. So the very first thing I'm going to be talking about is craft is understanding pricing per persona, right? Why you need to approach the market with a 3M proposition and create different offers for your audience based on what they need and want. Now, the very reason why this is the first is because you need to have some type of offers on ground first. And a lot of people make this mistake, right? A lot of people, they do not even have any offer, talk less of having multiple offers. You need to have specific offers that are tailored for your audiences, right? So now I'm going to be diving deep into something I already share with those that are in my inner circle, those that I coach, right? So you must know this. Your audience is divided into two, right? So there are two parts of your audience. I call them the flag bearers and I call them the pathfinders, right? The two parts of your audience. So your flag bearers are the most ideal of your ideal client, right? They are your dream clients. They are the clients that can pay you the money that you really desire. That there are clients that can pay you for your premium offers, right? These people only consist of 20% or even lower than that of your total audience, right? And there are people that the other part of your audience, which I call the pathfinders, these are the ones that they cannot really necessarily pay you for your premium offers, and they make up like 80% or even more, right, of your entire audience. So now you need to craft different offers for these two audiences because not everybody is going to buy for you. In fact, I want to say something very important here. Out of 100% of your audience, 96% of them are never going to buy anything from you, right? Let me break it down for you. You have let's say you just have 100 people that are following you, right? And I'm saying that just 96% that 96% are never going to buy for you, which means out of that 100 people, 96 people might never buy anything for you, right? If you have 1,000 followers, 160 people might never buy anything for you, right? If you have 10,000 followers, 9,600 people will never buy anything for you. Now, that leaves us with just 4% of people that are going to buy something for you from you, right? From that 4%, just 3% of people are going to buy your low ticket offers, and just 1% of your entire audience will buy your premium offer. In fact, most times it is lower than that 1%. It is 0 point something percent of your entire audience that will buy your premium offers. So you need to be smart about this, right? If you think you have 10,000 followers and then that that automatically means you're going to make lots of money, I'm sorry to break it to you. You're just deceiving yourself, right? Because like I said, just 1% are going to buy your premium offers. Now imagine you only have, let's say you're a ghostwriter. Let me use, because I know a lot of people are writers, ghostwriters, copywriters. So let's say you're a ghostwriter, or you can say you're a copywriter, and the only thing you're selling on LinkedIn is your service as a copywriter, is writing copies for people. And now me, I'm saying that just 1% of your entire audience are going to ever get your premium offer, and your copywriting service is your premium offer. Let's say you charge, like right now you're charging 250 per copy, 500 per copy, $750 per copy, and you know just less than 1% of people are going to buy, or 1% of people. You will now start depending on just trying to attract people that can pay you for this service. What if you're on LinkedIn, you consistently post every day on LinkedIn, and in a month nobody patronizes you? Does that mean you're not going to make any money? It's not going to make sense. I mean, every day of your life you spend money. I'm pretty sure about that. If you are here and you do not spend money every day of your life, please let me see it in the chat box. I want to be sure that all of us here, we are human beings. We have bills, we have things that we spend money for, right? If you do not spend money at all in a day, if you do not spend $1, $1 in a day, right? £1, right? £1. If you don't spend any of this in a day, if you don't spend any money at all in a day, please let me see it in the chat box, because I'm trying to go somewhere here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your messages. So while I'm waiting for you guys to put that, let me continue. So you spend money every day. So you cannot necessarily be waiting for where you get one of your big clients, right? Waiting to close deal with a big client before you get money. You need to craft offers for that part of your audience. Okay. So now that brings us to the three tiers of offers that you should be creating, right? You should create offers for three types of people, because different people have different purchasing power. Samson is why is Samson crying today? Samson, what happened to you? Your girlfriend break your heart. I'm seeing tears in the chat box. What's wrong? Right? Um, Maverick is saying it's not clear. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro? Yeah, so let me continue. So you have to have three different tiers of offers, because people have different purchasing powers, right? Now, for these people that have different purchasing powers, right, you need to create offers for the masses, right? You need to create offers for people that you know are in between the masses, and then you have to create offers for the rich. Now, let me explain something to you. There are three types of offers. There are more than that, but me, I categorize everything to just three, so as not to complicate the whole process, to make it easy for people to assimilate. So the three different type of offers are low ticket offer, low mid ticket offer, right, and then premium offer, right. I'll go again. Low ticket offer, low mid ticket offer, and premium offer. Now, your low ticket offer for people that cannot necessarily get your premium offer, and also people that just come into your funnel, right? It's for two sets of people: people that cannot, that do not have the purchasing power, right, to get your premium offers, and people that are just coming in contact with you for the first time or have not tested you, right? They have the purchasing power, but they do not want to just pay you so much money at once. They want to test from your wine first, right? They want to test from your juice first, right? So you understand me, okay? And okay, that's good. So these people now, they will rather just buy a very small one of your lower ticket product to see how much value that you have to give. So you need to create offers like ebooks, right? Courses, right? Don't do it yourself offers. Okay, so I don't want to complicate this thing for you guys. So I'm going to try my best to go slowly to explain it in a way that you understand. So I said there are three tiers of offers, right? Low ticket, low mid ticket, and premium offers. Right now, I'm going to give you another aspect, right? There are three types of services that you can offer. Let me go again. There are three types of services you can offer. There's do it yourself, right? There's done with you, and there's done for you, right? If you know about these three types of services, I want to say it in the chat box. You guys should let me know so I know that people have have been doing this for a while. You have been in the freelancing business for a while. You understand that there's do it yourself, there's done for you, and there's done with you. So naturally, do-it-yourself services are services like ebooks. When you write an ebook, you put it out there for sale. You see, most ebooks are not that expensive, right? Most of them range from $5 to $50 to $100, right? There are courses too, right? Courses that are ranging from $25, $50, $100, up above, right? Really say she doesn't know. Real, okay, okay. I do not believe that, but let's go on. So, like I was saying, then there's do done with you, right? Done with you services are services that you know you are actually doing it with this person. You are in the driving seat with this person. You are helping the person to get it done. You are holding the person's hand, right? Weird is laughing. You're holding the person's hand, right? The person is putting in effort. You're also putting in effort, right? That's why it's called done with you. And then done for you. The person is not putting in any form of effort. You are the one that is putting in all the effort, right? You are the one that is doing everything. The person just pays you money, and then you get to work, you get the job done, and you deliver, right? So naturally, don't do it yourself offers, right? Do it yourself services rather. They are not so expensive because you are packaging something and giving to the person to go and do it yourself. They're going to go and try it out yourself, right? That's why I said ebooks, courses, right? All these things that you just create and then you sell. The person just buys it and then goes and apply it themselves, right? And then done with you. They're in the middle, right? It's not too cheap, it's not too expensive, right? Then done for you are mostly the most expensive kind of offers, right? Done for you offers are very expensive, and most freelancers, right? Most people that I believe a lot of us here are freelancers. Even if you're not a freelancer, right? You run a service-based business. So most people that run service-based businesses, they do mostly done with you, right? And done for you service. Okay. Now let me get back to what I was saying about the offers, the three tiers of offers. That is low ticket, low mid ticket, and premium offers. So most times, low mid ticket offers, rather low ticket offers, which are ebooks and courses, they fall under the do it yourself category, right? Then low mid ticket offers. Now these are offers that, you know, let's say people have bought your low ticket offer now. They've seen your value. They've seen that this person has value. This person gave me something valuable that is worth it, right? Now they are more prepped up, right? They believe you, and it is going to be easier for them to buy a higher product from you. So let's say your low ticket offer was just $5, right? Then they buy maybe an ebook. They go to the ebook. They got so much value from it, and then there's an upsell for them there, right? And then you are telling them to come and buy like a community, right? Or you should come and pay for um let's say, should we call it a not change, right? But it can be like a paid class, right? So you tell them to pay for a paid class, and the paid class is like $35 or $50. This person that has bought your ebook, I'm seeing the juice guy, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm saying David, you guys are welcome. So these people that have bought your ebook, they've gotten value from you. When they see a content from you out there, or maybe you are trying to upsell them from the ebook, right, or the course, right, you are telling them to come for, for a, what did I say now, for a master class, right, or something that is going to teach them deep, give them deeper knowledge of what they learned from the ebook, and you are pricing it for $50. Somebody that has bought your ebook for $5 and seeing another offer for you, right, for me rather, for $50, the person is going to easily be able to buy that offer because they know that this person has value, right? They got value from this person. That means this person has more. This thing that is more expensive for this person is going to contain more value, right? So it is going to be easier for them to buy this product from you. Now that's a low mid ticket offer, right? And also there are people that can spend that money. They're just coming across you rather for the first time. They're coming across you for the first time, and they see your master class, right? They see that it's for $50, right? Then they want to, because they have money to spend, because people have different purchasing powers. Somebody might just be coming across you for the first time, right? Person has lots of money. Person might be worth $1,000, right? Other person that comes across you for the first time might be worth just $100, right? Other person that comes across you for the first time, right, can be worth $10,000. People have different purchasing powers, but they can all have problems ranging on the same plane. So let's say somebody that's worth $1,000, right, comes across an offer of yours and it's worth $50, and you're like, let me try it, right? The person can buy it. But somebody that is worth $100 comes across your offer, right? That is $50 for the first time. They might not be able to buy it because they do not trust you yet, right? And they don't want to spend all their money on that. But if they see an offer of $5, they can easily pay for that low ticket offer. Are you, if you're understanding where I'm going to, please say it in the chat box. You people are playing with Ari. People should leave the juice guy, right? And listen to what I'm saying. Okay, so like I was saying, you can see the transition from the low ticket offer into the low mid ticket offer, right? Now, let's go to the premium offer. The premium offers are for people, right, that have either consistently bought your products and know that you have serious value to give, right? Or people that can pay, they have the high purchasing power to pay for that offer. Let me give you another instance, right? Let me use my coaching program for example, my one premium offer, which is called the freelancing fortune formula, right? There were people that came across it for the first time, for the very first time, and they were able to buy it, right? They were able to pay for it. These people had high purchasing power because I put a qualification for that particular offer. If you are not earning up to $500 in a month, it is not for you. Right now, that means that it's only for people that already are making above $500 in a month. Because I knew that it's only those kind of people that will be able to purchase it. Now, some people came across it for the first time and they bought the offer. Whereas there are some people that paid me for some particular services in the past that already knew that, okay, this person has value to give me. I've tried this person before, right? And then I can trust this person for a higher product, right? These people pay now. See the line now. from low ticket offer, right? You sell to somebody, the person trusts you enough, go to your low mid ticket offer, right? The person trusts you enough that okay, this person can deliver, and then they see an offer from you again, worth $100. Let's say the low ticket offer was $5. Person buys it, right? Gets value, gets results, then sees another offer of yours for $50. The person purchases that too, right? Uses it, right? Gets value, gets results, and then there's another offer for them waiting for these people now. A $200 offer or a 250 or 300, even $500 offer, right? This person already knows that this guy can deliver, this woman can deliver, right? I will trust this person with my money because I'm already getting value from this person. Yes, I'm seeing what Raymond is saying. You do not jump to premium offers overnight. Most times you need to build trust because now there's something we call KLT, the know, like, and trust factor, right? If you have heard of the know, like, and trust factor, please tell me in the chat box. I want to say something very important that you guys can take with you. This thing I'm going to say next is very important, right? Because last interview that I was on, because many of you, I don't think I introduced myself as a high ticket closer, right? I'm a high ticket closer, right? I also have other services that I offer apart from just coaching freelancers, right? I work for I work with coaches, right? Or brands that have high tickets to sell. I help them sell. And I'm going to be teaching you a couple of these tricks. I don't like calling them tricks, right? Because they are skills, right? I'm going to be giving you some of these skills to help you close better today, right? So in this interview, as a sales closer, right, I was asked a question. The interviewer asked me, right? We know that most people they tend to buy from people that they know. How would you be able to go over that for someone that's coming across our product for the first time and does not necessarily know our product? What would you do about that? And I told the person this thing I'm about to say to you, right? It is normal that people that know you and like you will easily buy from you, right? Because they obviously trust you, right? But you can skip no, you can skip like, you can go straight to trust, right? People might like you and they will not buy from you, right? But people, when they trust you, they are going to buy from you. Trust is the number one factor. So you should always aim to make people trust you. People buy from people that they trust, right? People buy from people that they trust. So when you when you sell a low ticket offer to somebody for $5, let's go over this again because I want you guys to really understand it before I can move from this part. When you sell a low ticket offer to somebody, right, $5, the person buys it, right? The person trusts you that you have delivered, they got result from what you gave to them, right? They will now be able to trust you to buy something higher from you, right? You now have another offer of $50 for them, right? This person will trust you that yes, this person can deliver for me because this person delivered for the $5. They now buy that low mid ticket offer, right? They get to another offer $200, right? They will trust that yes, if I purchase this offer, if I pay this person for this offer, this $200 offer, he's going to deliver because this person has been delivering in the past. If they get that offer for $200 and you have another offer of $1,000, this person will be easy for this person to pay you because they're already in your right? They're already in your funnel. They're in your funnel, and once people start paying you, the best way to make more money in your business is to have recurring buyers. Oh, I don't want to mix these things together so that you guys do not get confused, right? Because I'm still going to teach you guys how to keep people right in your sales funnel for as long as possible, right? Because here's another secret. Many of you do not know this, but the way to make more money in your business is to get people that have bought from you before to continue buying from you, right? It's something we call the customer lifetime value, right? It is the amount of time that a customer stays in your funnel. So, I said that there are three types of offers, right? Low ticket, low mid ticket, and premium offer. But these things can stretch. You can have from two, three, four, five, six, seven number of offers, right? Let me give you an instance, right? You have an offer of $5, right? You sell to somebody, the person wants to buy, then there's a problem because here's another thing entirely. If you know Alex Omozi, right, you know him for saying one thing that people have problems on every part of their journey, right? So your job is to be creating solutions for people's problem because for every problem you solve for somebody, right, another problem is going to appear. For every problem that people have and they solve, there's a new problem waiting for them in the front. So your job is to understand your target audience, understand your audience, understand the problems that they have. If you don't understand the problems that they have, it's going to be hard for you to make money from these people, right? You need to understand the problems that they have so that you can create diverse solutions for these people, right? So you solve a problem for somebody that buys your $5 offer, right? The person gets the solution to that problem. Once the person gets the solution to that problem, there's a new problem waiting for them, right? Your job is to be there for the person when the person's new problem comes out, right? You should be there with another offer to help the person solve that problem, right? The person like, oh wow, thanks a lot. I never knew I needed that, right? The person takes that solution, right? Uses that solution, solves the problem. Once the person is done solving the problem, the person is going to have another problem waiting for them in the front, right? And you should be there waiting for the person to say, "Hey, I knew you were going to have this problem, and I have a solution for you too. Right? I got your back." The person will be so happy, like, "Wow, you're so good. You care so much. How did you know I had this? I was going to have this problem. Thank you so much." Now that's the third offer. The person uses the solution you give to them, right? And then once they are done using that solution, they have another problem waiting for them in the front. You should be there. You should be right there waiting for them when they come with that problem again to give them a solution to that problem, right? Problem no dey. If you're in Nigeria, you understand what we say that problem no dey finish. It doesn't end. People's problem are always going to come out. New problem surfaces every time. For every solutions, every problem somebody solves, the person is having every solution right that somebody gets, the person is going to have another problem. Let me give you a practical example, right? You want to build a house, right? And then you start from the foundation, right? You buy cement, you buy everything you need to build the foundation. When you finish building the foundation, you're going to realize that there's something else to do, right? Now you have to start buying more blocks, right? You need to start thinking of pipes, right? You need to start thinking of this. Once you buy all the necessary pipes, right? Once you buy all the necessary blocks and all the pillars, then you move to a newer problem, right? There's going to be either the electrical part. You need to start fixing the electrical parts of the houses, right? Of the house that you are building. You need to start putting some necessary things that will ensure that this house starts to come together. Once you start taking care of that, you're going to build this house to the roof. When you get to the roof, there's a new problem to solve there. You need to buy a roof, right? You need to ensure that person that does the roof is very, very good and so that you will not have issues, right? The problem does not finish. A smart real estate person, rather a smart builder, someone that deals in building houses, already knows that when it comes to building a house, there are different problems. So they will find a way to have all the solution for these problems so that whoever is going to build a house will just come to them and give them the contract, right? From beginning to the end, they are doing everything for this person, right? Because they already know that this person is going to have this problem at so time, right? Even when they are done roofing the house, there's going to be a problem of gates, right? This person might also have the solution for that too. Help this person to get a gate. There's going to be a problem of so many to start putting when the house is all built. Now imagine the house is all built. There's going to be a problem of furniture, right? There's going to be problem of fine things in the bathroom and all these things. Any sensible person that is in the business of building houses should know all these things, all these issues that will arise when building a house. And we have solutions for everything. So that whenever they meet a client that wants to build a house, they are able to fix all these problems from the very beginning to the end. So now you we are going to teach you how to have offers that helps you to fix the problem of whatever it is that is coming down your funnel, for whatever problem that they have, you keep on fixing it, keep on fixing it, keep on fixing it, so that you keep making money, right? Let me give you another example, a more practical example, right? You you're a ghostwriter, right? Let's say you help founders, or you help creators, okay, to build a very good brand for themselves, right? To create content, right, that attract the right audience, right, that generate leads, right? And then you create an ebook, right? And then this ebook is also talking about this same thing that you are doing, right? And then you put the ebook out there for $10, right? Normally you have offers, you have big offers of $1,000 to help somebody to, do ghostwriting for their LinkedIn account for 1 month, right? But there's this founder that just comes across you, or not necessarily a founder, right? Another creator, but a big creator that doesn't really have the time to be creating content, to be managing their social media accounts. And then they come across your ebook, right? And they're like, makes sense. They read your content, right? And your content made sense, and they decided to check your profile out, right? And they come across your ebook, and they decided to purchase your ebook. They're going to go across it, and when they get value from it, they might even try to do some things, use some of the information you gave to them, and it might work for them, right? Well, once they use the information now, they are going to start having another problem. The problem is time. They might not have time to implement all the things that you have said in that book, right? Now, they'll start thinking, I do not have time, right? I need a ghostwriter. Who is going to be able to help me do this thing? Do you know who's going to be the first person that will come to their mind? Do you know who will be the first person that will come to their mind when they think of they need a ghostwriter to implement all the strategies that they already learned from a particular ebook? If you know the answer to that question, please can you type it in the chat box so we can continue to the next part, which is qualification of prospects, so you know which offer, right? If you are understanding me to this point, please, I want to sit in the chat box so that I know that I'm flowing with you guys, because I don't want to leave you guys. I don't want the train to leave you guys in the station. I want all of us to move at the same pace at the same time. Yeah, yes. I'm seeing people, me. Yes, Otto, that is very correct, right? You're going to be the person that will come to this person's mind. You're like, this person is very good. Why don't I approach this person to help me ghostwrite, since the person is so good? The person who created an ebook on this particular subject, and the person finished work in that ebook. The person gave me so much value. Now, why they are going to why they are going to come and meet you? Because they now trust you. They now they trust that you can deliver. So you need to be in the business of making people trust you. Because if they do not trust you, even if they like you, they are seeing your content, right? Every day they are seeing your content. Every day they are liking it. They know you. They are engaging. But they might not trust you because they've not really gotten value from you. That's why I said yesterday that followers are not necessarily going to pay you money, right? Because they are just following you. They are just engaging with you. You want to be able to prime your audience in a way that they trust you. How do you make them trust you? By creating low ticket offers, right? By posting content with case studies. If you have low ticket offers like ebooks, right, like courses, these things make people trust you that yes, this person is an authority in this field. This person is very good at what they are doing. So I can trust this person to do the work for me, because this person is knowledgeable enough to create something for other people. I bought this person's stuff, I used it, and I got value from it. I can trust this person to work with me. Um, Maverick, I can see what you're saying. Um, we'll try and do something about that, but for now, we're going to be using this platform. I can see you, Real. Thank you. I can see you, Chinemere. I'm seeing Winifred. I'm glad you guys are understanding and you're on the train. So now that I've been able to explain to you guys three tiers of offers that you can have, right? The the low ticket offer, right? Which is for the masses, which is for everybody. right? Anybody that can purchase that one, the low mid-ticket offer, right? Which is for people that have a higher purchasing power. And then your premium offers, which are for those that have the highest purchasing power, right? And then the done with you service, the do it yourself, and the done for you. I'm going to be explaining this thing more in the implementation program, right? And I forgot to say something to you guys before I started, okay? So I have a giveaway, right? I have a giveaway, and it's for those that are going to stay to the end of this particular session. They are going to partake in this giveaway, okay? So now let's move on to the next one, which is qualification of prospects, so you know which offer fits each of them. So there's a big problem that is in the industry right now. A lot of people that seem to be getting leads are getting so many unqualified leads. And by unqualified leads, I mean people that are not going to be able to pay you for the services, for the offers that you have, right? Because there's nothing as frustrating as putting out content, putting out advertisements out there, right? And then the people that are saying these things are not qualified, or the people that are reaching out to inquire more about these services, they are not qualified, right? That means they're going to spend so much time trying to sell your offer to this person. At the end of the day, you find out this person cannot purchase your offer. You wasted your time, and nobody wants to waste time, right? Time is very precious. So you need to learn how to qualify your prospects. Okay, you need to learn how to qualify your prospects, prime them, so that you do not get to waste your time, right? If your time is valuable, I want to see you put it in the chat box. I want to know that people that are here, they value their time, because time is, I believe, is the most valuable commodity that you have, right? As a business owner, as a freelancer, as a service provider, right? Because your time is very important. If you are spending your time talking to people that cannot pay you for your services, it's you're wasting money, because time is money, right? So I want to teach you guys how to I want to teach you guys. you guys are are dropping so much energy in the chat box, and I'm loving it, right? I want to teach you guys how to qualify your prospect so that you do not waste your time. So let me give you an example. Like I said, when I was putting out my coaching program for the first time, right? It was a very good offer I put out there. But I tried, I knew that so many people were going to get it because it was a very irresistible offer. Not get it. So many people were going to go for it. They were going to try to inquire more about it. They're going to sign up for it, right? Because people actually love offers. People do not like to buy. When people see offers that sound so sweet, they are lured by it and they follow it. They want to see what's happening at the end of this offer, right? Because human beings are naturally inquisitive. Human beings are naturally curious. When we see sweet things, we follow them, right? We want to know where they are where they are leading to. So that means not so many people that are going to go after your offer will be able to pay for it. So back to what I was saying. So I knew that this offer was very good, right? And that a lot of people are going to, let me adjust this a little. A lot of people are going to try and get it, right? So I decided to just one application there to ensure that only people that can actually purchase this thing are going to sign up for the offer. And what did I put there? That if you are not making up to $500, please do not sign up for this offer, so that you don't waste my time and you don't waste your own time. Because you need to qualify your prospect. So somebody that comes across that offer now, person is not enough to $500, right? And then the person reads the offer, is so happy, the thing gingers them so much, right? And then they get to that point when I say that if you don't make up to $400, $500 in a month, the person then knows that, oh, oops, this offer is not for me. Let me carry my bags and be going, right? Now that is saving you from wasting your time. That is saving that person too from wasting their time, because you're not doing this qualification process to save only your time, but to save the other person's time. That's why you see some really big creators, right? Some really big freelancers, service providers, when they are putting out offers out there, they'll be like, if you're not making, if you don't have, right, a um, monthly recurring revenue MRR, right, of $2,000, of one of $10,000, of $5,000. If you are not making up to $5,000 in a month, please, this offer is not for you. Or this offer is only for those people that are making up to $10,000 in a month, right? This helps you to qualify them. This helps you to qualify these people. But there's another way to go about it, okay? Because 2 weeks ago, I put out an offer on LinkedIn for freelancers, right? To help them create offers, right? If you know me, you know that I'm in the business of creating offers for people, right? I create offers for a lot of people. There are a lot of offers that you have seen on LinkedIn that I had a hand in creating those offers, right? To ensure these people got results from it. So I put out an offer to help people to create offers, right? An offer to help people create offers. Sounds funny, right? So, and I told people that if they were interested, they should send me a DM. Now, I did that on purpose. I did not put any qualification in the content on purpose because I knew that if I put a particular qualification, a lot of people might not come in, might not reach out to me. And even if people that could not, get that particular offer, I still had something for them waiting, right? So a lot of people reached out to me. And funny enough, 80% of the people that reached out to me were not qualified for that particular offer. But guess what I did? Right? When I talked to them on in LinkedIn DMs, and I asked them a couple of questions, right? And I realized that this person is not fit for this offer. All I did was tell them that, okay, this is it right here. From the little that you have told me, it's evidence that you are not confident for you are not rather you are not sorry, it's evident that you are not fit for this offer. But I believe you are fit for this other offer that I have for you. Then I tell them about another offer that is fit for whatever it is that they wanted to do. Because I have a couple of a range of offers I give to different people, right? So that still helps me to close a high number of those people that are not still fit for that offer. So, like I said, there are two ways to go about it, right? In fact, not just two ways, right? There are a couple of ways to go about it, right? You can qualify people through your content, right? That is when you like I said, when you put the price of the range of incomes people are getting, right? Or people that are ready to invest some amount of money, right? Like you can say, if if you are willing to invest $200, right, in this service I'm talking about, you can send me a DM. That kind of qualification now comes in content. You can take it to the DMs too, like I just said, right? You can let them come to your DM. You can still qualify them through the DMs, right? And then a lot of people might pass, people might not pass that. Funny enough, some people might not tell you the truth in the DMs. I have some funny stories of people that have lied to me in the DMs, right? In fact, this particular offer that I haven't said that I dropped for I said, if you are not making up to $500, please do not sign up. Do you know that a lot of people still signed up for that thing? Very funny stuff. And I saw so many people sign up for that offer. I was like, wow, wow, I'm going to close a lot of people. So many people that were not even making that have not even made money. Like I had like two people that have not made anything from LinkedIn at all. They still signed up for that offer, right? And then I got on a sales call with them, and then I started qualifying them because I already have experience of people lying in the DM. So I know that for when you get on a sales call with me, you cannot lie to me, right? And I'm going to teach you after this particular session. I'm going to teach you, right, how to ask the right questions when you get on sales calls so that these people will not lie to you because people lie with text, but when they get on the call, it's very difficult for them to lie. So when I get on the call with you, I ask you specific questions, right? Now let's go straight to that one, right? I I ask people, first thing I tell people when I get on sales calls with them, I tell them what they are going to experience in the, right? what the call is going to be about, right? I let them know that this is a sales call, right? And I'm going to ask you some specific questions, right, to know if you are fit for this particular offer. And when I realize that if if at the end of this call it is evident that you are fit for this offer, then I'm going to give it to you, right? And then if you are good to go, I'm going to close the deal. I always let them know this before we proceed on the call. And then I say something extra, right? I tell them something. Say, I want you to be truthful, right? Please, I want you to be very transparent with me. Because if it is you being transparent with me, that's going to help me know exactly what I can do for you. And if we are fit to work together, if you're not transparent with me, if you hide anything from me, right? And then at the end of the day, I found that you're lying to me. It's not going to be cool, right? When I give people these terms before we get to the call, they already know that, okay, I cannot lie to this person. I have to be honest with this person. Right now, you can see that that's the third level of qualification. I said the first way you qualify with your content, stating the maybe the income range of the person, right? Or the least amount of money that they are willing to invest, right? You can do that in your contents to prime people to filter those that can get the offer and those that cannot get the offer. Then you can go into the DMs, right? You can just attract as much people as you can into the DMs, right? You can start qualifying them the DMs, right? Ask them questions, right? If you see that they are fit for that particular offer, you can schedule a sales call with them. If they are not fit and you can see that they are fit for your other offers, you can see why it's good to have plenty offers, right? Because some people might not be fit for one offer, some people can be fit for another offer. So I enjoy qualifying people in the DMs. It's very good too because so that I'll not waste my time to get on sales calls with them. I can easily know that okay, this person, this is the offer for you. Take this offer. And also the third one, which is qualification in the sales call, which is also very good because, like I said, it is harder for people to lie on calls than for them to lie in the DMs. A lot of you, some of you, you lie in the DMs, right? And it's not good. Please, when people are asking you questions, be honest with them because you will not like it too if people are lying to you in the DMs. Let's say you are trying to close a client now, right? You're asking them some question. Now, how much money, what is your monthly recurring revenue, right? And then they are telling you that they make $100,000 in a month. Meanwhile, they are barely making $5,000 in a month, and then you are so excited that wow, this is a very big client. Wow, I'm going to give them a very sweet offer, right? That's going to bring me many money, and then eventually they get on a call with them and they were like, they've not started making $100,000 in a month. That they thought you were asking them how much they would like to make in a month, right? You will not be happy, right? You have to be shattered. So to maintain honesty when you're talking with people because you also want people to be honest with you. Now, let's go deeper into the kind of questions you can ask people when you're in the DM, right? If you have been following me to this point, please let me see your fire emojis because the heat is about to go down very well now. We are leading down to the point where you start crafting different offers, right? Because I want to explain something to you. The the idea of offers confuses people a lot, and I understand this, right? Because there are different kind of offers, right? I'm just saying the ones that I've said so that you guys can understand me. But I'm going to be going way deeper to those people that are going to enter the immigration implementation program, right? I'll show you exactly all the extent of offers, right? The inner chambers of offers, right? Show you the in total of offers so that you understand this thing very well, right? But yeah, I'm only going to be able to explain as broad as I can so I understand. So offers can come in different ways, right? You can have set offers, like what I said earlier, right? You can have a low ticket offer, low mid ticket offer, premium offers. They can have set prices, right? You can also have create offers that are not set, which is my favorite part, which is my forte, right? My forte is getting on call with somebody and creating an offer for them right on the call, right? Right on the call, from knowing exactly what their problem is and the solutions that they need. Because here's the thing, I always tell my students this thing, right? No two clients are the same, right? No two prospects are the same. Everybody has different problems and everybody requires different solutions, right? Prospect A might have, let's say you have five services that you can offer, right? As a service provider, you have a range of five services you can offer. You get on a call with prospect A. Prospect A has three problems that you can solve, right? Prospect B has just one problem, right? That you can solve, right? And prospect C has the whole five, right? You're going to be giving three of them different offers. You cannot give the same offer that you give prospect A to prospect B and prospect C because the number of problems that they have are different. I can see what Taufika is saying. Different strokes for different folks. You have to give them different offers, right? Especially when they are coming up for your premium, because that is why I encourage people to get on sales calls. If you are talking in just the DM, there's a limit to the questions you can ask, and people are not really open, right? When you are just chatting with them in DMs. Like I said, a lot of people lie. When they get on sales call with you, you can be able to understand what these people are really going through. And here's another thing. Please, you guys, writing these things down. I'm about to move in a very faster speed. And you can see that I'm explaining these things to you the way it's coming to me. Right? I'm moving from here, I'm moving from there. Because I as I'm talking to you, I'm getting a lot more inspiration hitting my other part of the other part of my brain. So I have to explain another part to you. So please be writing it down. So let me explain another part to you. Right? Prospects come with you with iceberg of problems. Do you guys understand the definition of an iceberg? Do you know what an iceberg is? If you know what an iceberg is, please define it for me. Do you know what an iceberg is, right? So let me see if you guys know what icebergs are, then I'll continue from there. Hello Ikena, you're welcome. Happy to have you here with us. Nelly, I'm seeing your energy in the comments and I'm appreciating it. And Winifred too, Emmanuel, Laura, Olukemi, and Sardonyx, you guys, Muritala, you guys are awesome. Please, if you know what an iceberg is, please say it in the comments so I'll be able to explain this thing very well for you. And I'm giving you guys information that I mostly give to my inner circle, to people that, you know, okay, Rebecca said icebergs are an illusion. Muritala said they illuminate part of the bigger picture. Wonderful, wonderful. I love the definition of I love Rebecca's definition. She said what you see on the surface is way smaller than what's below. And that's what it is, right? Icebergs. Let me give you a more practical explanation of what an iceberg is, right? If you have watched Titanic, right? Back in the day when Titanic was still a very big thing, right? What caused the Titanic to sink, right? It hit a iceberg, right? A big mountain of ice. That's what made that ship to sink. So icebergs are mountains of ice in the water, right? That has just 10% of the body above the water and a very large amount of the mass underneath the water, right? So clients come to you with an iceberg of a problem. Most times they do not know how deep their problem goes. They just have surface definition, right? They just have surface understanding of their problems, right? A client, let's use the ghostwriter because I like using that ghostwriter example. But a lot of people are ghostwriters, right? So let's use the ghostwriter example, right? A client just comes to you and like they have been seeing your content and they like it and they are looking for a ghostwriter, right? And then you ask them, okay, so why do they need a ghostwriter? I say, they want to grow their audience. They want to grow their followers. That's why they need a ghostwriter. That's not a problem. That's not a big problem to solve now, right? There might be so many other problems that this person has, but does not know, right? The person just came to you with an iceberg of a problem. There's a reason why they want to grow their followers. There's a reason why they want to grow an audience. And even that reason has a reason, and that other reason still has a reason, right? This thing, like I said, problem no dey finish. It builds on top each other. So your job is to be able to understand how deep this person's problem is. And that is why you should try to get them on sales calls, right? Try to understand how deep their problem is. So when you get on a sales call, you want to be as curious as possible, right? They say curiosity kills the cat, but curiosity does not kill problem solvers, right? Curiosity does not kill problem solvers. As a problem solver, your curiosity is your number one trait, right? It is the best trait you can have. You have to be very curious, right? You have to be willing to listen. You have to be willing to ask questions because the more problems you can find out that a person has means the more solution you can bring to the table for them, right? And the more solution you can bring to the table for them is what determines the amount of money you can charge them, right? So if as a service provider now, so like I said, rather as a ghostwriter, somebody came, that example I was giving and say that I want to grow my audience, right? I want to grow my number of followers. How much do you charge in a month? And they say, I charge $250. Person is like, okay, no wahala. Person transfer you $250. You are so happy that you have cashed out that day, you have made money, right? You got a client. You did not do well. What if this client had deeper problems? What if you were able to get on a call with this person and then you can see how much this person is actually worth. You can see why this person is trying to grow an audience. You can see the exact results that this person is trying to achieve, right? And then at the end of the day, looking at all the problems stopping the person from achieving this result, you're able to come up with solutions, right? It suggests even extra solutions to this person, and then you're able to charge this person as much as $2,000, right? You can see that you just giving an offer of $250 without knowing the problem the person really has is you losing so much money on the table, right? I'm pretty sure that you would rather take $2,000 than take $200. Or am I wrong? Who here prefers to be paid $200 over $2,000? If you are that kind of person here, please indicate in the chat box so I will know what we are going to do to you today. Right. All right. So while I'm waiting for your messages, it's lagging on my end, so I don't want to be waiting. Okay, I'm saying it now. I'm saying Maverick says he likes $2,000, please. Victoria says who no like better thing. I mean, who doesn't really like better thing, right? You would rather choose $2,000 over $200. Oh, Toluwala says provided the $200 will be multiple times. Well, I can see the point you are trying to make, but yes, the thing I'm trying to tell you, Toluwala, you can charge somebody for $2,000 if you know exactly how deep their problems are, right? What if the person can pay you $2,000 multiple times? Will you not still prefer that than $200 multiple times, right? So now, when you get on a call with somebody, some specific questions you need to ask the person, right? You need to ask the person the very first question before I ask them, before I tell them that what the call is going to be about, what I want to find out in the call, right? Then I ask them a question. When they've agreed to be truthful, when they've agreed to be very transparent with me, the next question I ask them is okay, so what really motivated you, right, to get on this call with me today, right? When we talked, you told me about this, you told me where to do this, and yeah, I got you, but most times I believe that the problem is always deeper than what it seems. So tell me, where are you right now? Like, what is your current position? And Where would you like to be? Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months? Where do you see yourself in the next 12 months? Okay, did you get on this call because of your business? You're trying to create offer for your business, right? Or you're trying to, increase your income. You're trying to scale your business to a particular level, right? What do you really want to achieve? Where do you see yourself in the next couple of months? Because I like to know what people are trying to achieve. Because, like I've been saying, like I said in the video, if you saw the video I posted on LinkedIn today, you see I told you guys that I want to teach you how to create result-based offers, right? I personally, I don't charge, I don't do based on monthly service and all. I do based on results, right? Because nobody wants your ghostwriting service. Nobody wants your copywriting service, right? Nobody wants your video editing service. Nobody wants your graphic editing service, right? People want results. Nobody cares about carousels. Nobody really cares about videos. What these people want is results. So your first task is to find out what is the result you really want to achieve. Where do you see yourself in the next couple of months? Right. So I can know where to drive this conversation to. I can know the next question to ask because if you're telling me that as a let's say I'm a ghostwriter now, you're telling me that you want to grow your audience to over 10,000 followers in the next 6 months, and you have just 1,000 followers now. Okay, why do you want to grow your audience to 10,000 followers? You should have a reason. You should not just want to grow your. If you tell me that that is your only reason, I will now start educating you of why that cannot even be your only reason, right? And I don't just help people build a large following because you should have a social presence for something. So asking somebody where they see themselves in the next couple of months, it makes them know okay, this person is an expert. This person is not just here to work with me and collect my money. This person is actually interested in knowing what to achieve, right? And then you now ask them, okay, so what have you tried in the past? What have you tried in the past to solve the what have you tried in the past to solve this issue? Right? Have you been doing it yourself? Have you, invested in another ghostwriter? Have you paid for advertisement? What have you done to try and get this result you want? Right? Because here's the thing, people want results, like I said, right? But these results, they are driven by needs. People want things, but they have a need that is making them want this thing, right? So you need to understand why do you want this? There's a particular scenario I always used to explain to people to drive this thing into their head so they understand. I'm gonna give you guys that scenario too. Let's say a man wants a Lamborghini, right? He wants to buy a Lamborghini. His desire right now is to buy a Lamborghini, right? Now, here's the truth. There are many things that are pushing this man to want to buy a Lamborghini that can rather make this man want to buy a Lamborghini. One, it might be because he wants to be one of the biggest people in society, right? He wants to be respected by every other person in society, right? Two, yeah, maybe he wants the most beautiful women in society, right? To find him attractive and want to date him, right? He wants to be one of the happening guys, the biggest boys, right? The most attractive guys in society, right? That might be his reason. Or three, maybe in his clique of friends, they all have Lamborghinis, right? He doesn't want to be left out. He wants to also own a Lamborghini so that he can be moving in squad with his squad, right? They can be having convoy, they can be going all together with their Lambos. He doesn't want to feel left out, right? So and then four, perhaps, just perhaps, this person has always wanted to have a Lamborghini, right? All his life since he was a child. Now, these are four different instances, right? That makes somebody to want to have a Lamborghini. Your job is to find out which of them is. Why does this person want to have a Lamborghini? Is it because you know he wants to? You want the biggest people in society. Two, he wants the finest women to find him attractive. Three, he wants to not be left out from his friends. Four, he just always wanted to have a Lamborghini. See, now you can understand there's need and there's want. If you're just understanding what somebody wants, the results they want, without understanding why they need those results, you're going to be leaving an important information on the table, right? And like I said, your job is to ask questions. You need to ask questions. You need to be curious. For every answer they give you, ask them, okay, why do you want that thing? Right? You want to, like I'm saying, you want to buy a Lamborghini. Why do you want to buy a Lamborghini? Let's say the person says he wants the finest women in society to find him attractive. Like, okay, why do you want the finest women in society to find you attractive? Do you want to date everybody? What is your reason? Right? The person will have another answer. They'll give you the answer. You ask it, okay, what is your reason for that thing? Because the more you dig deeper, the more you know what this person really wants. And the more this person will believe that you understand them. When you align with somebody, when this person can believe that, yes, this person understands me, right? This person trusts me, right? They are going to be easier for them to choose, to rather, to agree to your deal, to agree to whatever offer you bring to the table, right? So, eh, so I was just told that I'm using so much time, and I want to give you guys as much value as possible, right? Because you guys signed up for this, and I really want you guys to leave this particular session having the mindset, right, of how to create offers. I will not be able to give you guys everything. I'll be very honest with that. So it's those that sign up for the liberation implementation that are going to get this thing completely, right? They are the ones they are going to understand exactly, because now I'm letting you know the kind of questions you should ask. I'm letting you know why you should be very curious, right? I'm still going to let you know how to stack up offers, which is the next place we're going to, right? But it doesn't end there. There's a special way of coming up with offers, right, that make people unable to say no to you. Yes, yes, thank you guys. I'm loving the energy in the comment section. You guys, I almost want to laugh, but I don't want to lose focus, right? You guys are awesome. You are wonderful. So, like I was saying, the next part after asking questions is to start pointing out their problems. Once you ask questions, you'll be able to understand the problems that they have. Then you let them know this is your problem. This is why you have not achieved this result that you want. This is what I noticed, right? And from this problem, this is the solution to this problem. Without us solving this particular problem, we are not going to know, we're not going to be able to get you the result that you want. Remember what I said? We are doing result based, we are giving result based offers, not just services. You are not selling your services, you are selling results. So you need to be able to give people, you know, solutions that, to their problems that will give them the results that they want. Now, let me give you, let's continue the ghostwriting clients, right? Ghostwriter. So, like I was saying, you're a ghostwriter and you're talking to a prospect, and prospect said they want to have 10,000 followers. And then you ask them, why do you want to have 10,000 followers? And they say they just want to build their audience, right? And then you ask, why are you trying to build your audience? You're like, okay, I want to start as an authority, right? In my niche, in my industry. And then you can ask, is that the only thing you want? You just want to start as an authority, right? I can see that this is what you do, right? Don't you care about getting leads from LinkedIn? then the person will think that, yeah, I would also like to get leads from LinkedIn. You can keep on asking again. So if you get leads from LinkedIn, right, and grow your account to 10,000 followers, you are going to love that, right? Person will say yes. You're like, okay, you continue asking questions, suggesting to this person, right? Doing this will make them see you as an expert. And once you're able to do this, then you start pointing out their problems. Okay, looking at your profile, right? I can see that your profile is not optimized well enough. I can see that your headline is not strong enough, right? It's not going to make people that come on your profile to want to stay, to want to follow you, or want to send you a connection request, right? It's not speaking out your expertise. It's not letting us know how good you are at what you do, right? Before we got on the call, I went through your about section, and this is what I saw, right? It's not supposed to be like this. It could have been better if it was crafted this way, right? And I noticed that you are very inconsistent with content. Well, from what you said, you do not have the time, right? You do not have the time, right? So I understand, but you need to be creating content consistently and not just sporadically. You are creating different content. The other day you were talking about how your grandmother cooked the sweetest dish, right? And it wasn't really connecting to whatever it is that you do. It wasn't really speaking your authority. It was not related to anything concerning what you are trying to build here. So we need to work on your content, right? We need to build a content system for you, right? We need to build a content strategy for you that's going to actually create the right content that's going to position you as an authority in your niche, right? And we need to keep on running analytics on your account. We need to do this, we need to do that, right? Now, you are no longer selling your ghostwriting services, right? You might even ask them, what do you think about carousels? Do you like carousels? I'm seeing that you don't use anyone. What do you think about them? Would you like to be having carousels as your content types? It's like, yes, I love carousels, but I don't have the time to do them. But like, okay, I can help you create carousels. In fact, right now, LinkedIn is the algorithm is loves carousels a lot, right? Carousels are the best form of content right now, and I believe if we create carousels for you, it will help you attract more people, right? And the person is like, cool, I would love carousels too. Now, you're adding more things to the table, right? To the table, add more things to the table. At the end of the day, you'll be able to point out different solutions, right? Different solutions to the problem that this person have. Add extra things to it. It's going to be way different than when you're just trying to sell your ghostwriting service of $200. And then you get to the point where you give this person an offer. What this does to you, like I said, is going to make the person believe that you understand what they are trying to do. You understand them. Because the problem with most prospects is that they are market aware, right? And rather, they are solution aware. There are so many solutions for them to try. In fact, before they came to you, right, they must have even talked to somebody. That's why I said you should always ask them, what solution have you tried, right? What have you tried in the past to solve this problem? Try to know where they are coming from so you can know the angle to follow, right? They are not talking to only you, they're talking to so many other people, right? So you need to stand out. You need to be unique in what you are offering them. And when you can show that you are an expert at what you do, when you can show that you have deep knowledge of what they are trying to achieve, they trust you more. You see, we're going back to the point of trust, right? You need to be able to let this person trust that you understand them. Once people trust that you understand them, they align with you. Once they can trust that you can deliver for them on the call, right? You are 80% close. You have closed the deal up to 80%. All you have to do is give them an offer that's irresistible. Now, let's go to that point, which is my sweetest part. How do you create an irresistible offer when you are able to point out the solutions that someone they have? It's very simple. You should understand that at this point in time, you're going to be bringing two offers to the table, right? The main offer and the core offer. So the core offer is the resource that the person really wants, right? In the sense of when you started talking to this person in the conversation, you ask the person, where do you see yourself in the next 6 months? Where do you see yourself in the next 12 months, right? The person tells you the results they really want. Now you are taking that result, you're writing it down. You already know that this is what this person wants. So sorry. So when you want to sell this offer to somebody, right? To the person rather, you are going to be using that result that they want to wrap the offer, right? You are going to be presenting the offer in a wrapper that is showcasing the results that they really want. So this person says they want to grow their audience to 10,000 followers and they want to get leads, right? Now, you're going to start with that. So this was going to offer. This is my offer for you, right? I'm going to help you grow your audience to 10,000 followers, right? And also, I am going to help you get so and so number of leads, right? Because you said you do not mind leads, and leads are going to grow your business. So this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it, right? Then you start stacking up the solutions, right? Remember what I said? Yeah, the number of solutions that you can bring to the table is what determines the amount of money that you can take out from that table. So it determines the amount of money you can charge, right? So you should be focused on piling up the solutions. You should focus on value stacking, right? Stack up the value that you're giving to this person. Stack up the solutions. I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, I'll do that, right? Somebody said I should use copywriter example. I'm sorry, we've already gone down the road of the ghostwriter, right? But if you join the integration implementation, whatever it is that you do, whether you're a graphic designer, whether you're a website designer, whether you are a video editor, whatever it is that you do, help you, going to give you this thing in full, the full package. Also going to help you create offers for yourself, right? Going to help you understand the right way to frame yourself, right, in the conversation. While I was talking rather, I realized that I I missed one important aspect too, which is the framing part. Although it's part of everything I've been saying, but you need to have the power frame in the conversation, right? You need to be the person in control of the conversation because it is the person in control of the conversation that owns stakes, right? So it is the person, right, that is in control of the conversation that holds the stakes. So you need to hold the power frame. That's why I said you need to be asking questions. The person that is asking questions that is owning the conversation, right? Because if you're in a conversation with a client, with a prospect rather, right? Because if the person has not agreed to your deal, the person has not paid you money, they are not yet a client, right? So if you're in a conversation with a prospect, right, and it is the prospect that is asking you questions, you're going to be on the defensive end. You're going to be the one trying to answer this, answer that, answer this. So you should always try to be the one asking questions because once you start asking questions, you appear to be the consultant, you appear to be the expert, right? You put the person on a particular point. The person is trying to answer you. The person is trying to not um, mess up, right? The person is trying to give you accurate answers because you are asking questions, right? It is the questionnaire that has the power in the conversation. So let's continue to what I was saying. Now, you stack up value by stacking up solutions. So imagine I'm telling you that I'm going to help you build your audience to 10,000 followers and generate like 10 qualified leads, right? Or 20 qualified leads in the next 3 to 6 months or the next 6 months. Now, then I say, this is how I'm going to go about it, right? I'm going to revamp your profile for you completely. Yes, and also I'm going to be creating content for you, 5 pieces of content every week, right? And I'm also going to be doing carousels for you in this content, right? Three of them will be text posts, right? And two of them will be carousel posts every week. right? I'm going to be running analytics on your account, right, to ensure that we are delivering to your audience. Your audience understands you, right? Also, to ensure that we are not just posting things based on assumption. I'm going to do deep research on your audience because I feel you need to understand them better, right? So we'll do more research on your audience, understand their pain points, understand what is driving them, so that we can be able to create content around their problems, around the solutions that they want, around what you deliver best, right? And I'm going to be doing all this plus every other thing I called in the first place. Now, also, although I did not mention this earlier, but to ensure that we get you the best results, right? I'm also going to be trying to engage for you, right? Because if you're not engaging, if you're not interacting with your audience, you are not going to get the results that you want. You don't just want to be posting, you need to engage with them too, right? I'm going to be helping you build strategic relationships. I'm going to be helping you send out strategic connection to people that are in the top tier in your industry so they can be part of your connection, right? So you can appear in these people's comment section, so you can be talking to people in the DMs, right? And while I'm going to be helping you generate leads, although you are going to be the one, discussing the leads in the DM, or if you want me to help you discuss the leads in the DM, I can help you do that, right? But it's going to cost a little bit more. Now, you are saying so many things you're going to be doing for this person, and then you tell the person that, then the person will ask you most times, I'm letting you know the truth. Most times, people will ask you, how much will this thing, everything cost? They will not even allow it to land, right? And when somebody asks me that question, that all these things that they're going to do for me, how much will it cost? I always withhold my fear in the conversation. I'll tell you to calm down, right? I'm not done yet. When we get to that bridge, we're going to cross it. Now, that person will realize again that they are not the one in control of the conversation, right? This is the person, this is the expert here, right? Let this person talk, finish talking rather. Then you keep on talking, and then you let them know that everything I'm going to do for you, normally, the industry standard, right, is around, you know, $3,000 per month, right? And most experts charge that amount. But I myself, right, I'm not going to charge you per month because we're not doing this per month. I'm doing it based on the result I'm going to be getting for you. And from my experience, right, from the other clients I've worked with, I cannot achieve this result for you in just 1 month. I'll be lying to you. So we're going to be working together for the next 6 to 4 months, right? Because the least amount of time I work with people is 6 months. But let's work for 3 months initially. Okay? I won't charge you per month, right? I'll charge you for the results I'm going to get for you, right? And I already told you that the industry experts charge up to $3,000, but I won't charge you that. Why won't I charge you that? Because this is the first time I went to be working together, and I would want for us to build a very good relationship. I want to be a part of your success. I believe that if you are able to get this amount of audience, you'll be able to impact a lot of people and all be part of that, right? So I won't charge you a high amount, right? Even though the value of what I'm going to be doing for you is going to be worth up to $9,000 in for the 3 months. But instead of that, I'll charge you just $4,750 for the 3 months I'm going to be working with you. Now, this is way different than if you charge this person 250 per month and you work for them for 3 months. That's $750. But if you're able to do it this way, I've explained it, you're going to be charging this person $4,000 extra, right? If this wowed your head, please, I want to see it in the comment section. I want to see it in the chat box rather. If everything I just explained to you, if you're understanding it, right? I want to see it in the chat box, please. I want to see it in the chat box if you're understanding it. If you're understanding it, I want to hear you say my liberation have come. Please type it, type it. I want to hear you. I want to see you rather chat, type that your liberation has come, please. Because if you guys don't know me, that means everything I've been saying for the past 1 hour, I've just been talking to myself, right? And I do not like to talk to myself, right? Because I believe that I'm giving you guys information that is worth thousands of dollars, right? So if you're understanding me, please type in the chat box that your liberation has come. Your liberation has come. Your liberation has come. Please let me see it. Awesome. Awesome. Now let's go. Let me give you guys the last thing. Although I'm not supposed to give this to you guys, right? It's strictly for those that join the inflation implementation. But I'm going to give you an extra tip, right? When you drop offers for clients like this, I'll be very honest with you. 80% of the time, they might either have an objection, right, or they would not completely want to go forward with the deal. So I stopped at saying, when you tell the person, I'm gonna charge you $4,750 instead of $9,000, because here's the thing you want to do. You want to increase the value of what you're bringing to the table, right? You want to make it so high, right? And then you drop it down, you drop the price low to like half of that amount, right? Or even lower or a bit higher. Because yeah, now I'm seeing all the messages now. Yes, my liberation has come. Awesome. Now, like I said, you want to increase the amount of value you are bringing to the table, and then you drop the price low, right? Because people, human beings are naturally greedy, right? We want to grab things, right, that are cheaper than what they are really worth, right? I would rather, I myself rather want to get a shirt that is worth $100,000 for $50,000, right, than to buy the shirt for $100,000, right? I will value a shirt, right, that is $100,000, right, but they are giving it to me for $50, rather for $50,000, right, than a shirt that is $50,000. Let me explain it better, right? I'm going to take a little bit of your time. So you guys, you just have to stay to the end so I can give you my giveaway. Now, you go to the boutique, right? And then you see a shirt, and the person selling the shirt tells you that it's it costs $100,000, rather 100,000 naira, right? Let's make it a little bit more realistic. 100,000 naira. And then you you like the shirt, you already value that shirt, that it is very expensive. And then at the end of the day, the person tells you that okay, they're going to give you the shirt at 50,000 naira, right? You would want to get that shirt because that is a very sweet bargain. It's a different scenario when you go to that particular boutique and then you see that same shirt and the person that's selling it tells you that the shirt is worth 50,000 naira. You would rather buy the shirt that's worth $100,000, but they are giving you at a bargain price of 50,000 naira than to buy a share that's worth just 50,000 naira, right? It's just the way the human mind works, right? People always want to get more than what they are exchanging money for. So you need to understand this mentality of human beings. That's why you need to increase the value of what you are giving to somebody, to a prospect, and then you drop the price to a point where they can see that, wow, okay, this person actually did this for me, right? This person is actually giving me a very sweet offer right here. When you are giving someone that kind of offer, the next question you should always ask is that a fair offer? Is that a fair deal? Naturally, you're telling me that this deal costs the worth of the services you're offering to me, right? I also what Susie said. I'm calm. Eh, you guys are awesome. Please let me continue what I was saying. So like I was saying, when you tell someone that you're going to give them something for $9,000, right? The price of your service to them, all the solutions you have called is worth $9,000, and then you tell them that you will not give to them for that price. You give it to them for just $4,750, right? That is almost half the price. In the person's mind, the person's already doing maths. We're all mathematicians, even though yesterday some people say you do not like maths. That's maybe you don't like maths, but naturally we're all mathematicians. The person is quickly calculating in their mind, this is a very good deal, right? And then you ask the person, is that a fair deal? Obviously, it's a very fair deal. The person will say yes. And then you ask the person, are you willing to move forward with this deal? Right? Or do you have any questions? Or is there anything that is stopping you from moving forward with this deal? Or are you in objection to us moving forward with this deal right now? Right? The person is going to either say yes. If they say yes, they are willing to move forward with the deal. Fine. You give them a payment link for them to make payment. Try and make people to pay you as soon as possible. As soon as they've made up their mind to pay you. If they can pay you on the call, please try and always get clients to pay you while you're talking to them. Right? If they say that they are not willing to move forward right now, ask them what is their objection, what's stopping them from making payment right now, right? It might either be the money is too much, right, to them, or they might say that it's a bit more expensive. They can't say it's expensive, right, because you have dropped the price for them. They can say that they cannot pay it all up front, right, but they might have any other form of objection. You calm down, and then you ask them about the objection. If they say that they cannot pay it all up front right now, you ask them, okay, if you give them a payment plan, right, to pay in installments, right, of, you can say, start with an initial installment of 25%, right, then they can pay 50% in the middle of the deal if you are getting results, and they can pay the balance at the end of the deal, right? Is that going to be more favorable for them? Will they be willing to move forward with that? Most are going to say yes. Dennis already letting me know that I've shared so much value with you guys already that it's time for me to call it, right, to round this all up. But I'm enjoying you guys right now, and I just feel like giving you all that I have. Okay, so this was gonna happen, right? I'm going to try and continue this maybe tomorrow when we start. But but if you really want to get the full value of these things, right? If you really want to hear me speak to you for hours and explain this, because I'm trying to rush it. It's a bit loud, right? In fact, I've not been able to cover everything I want to cover today, right? Because of time, right? But if you are willing to get this thing, if you want to get the right frame, because there are four frames you should actually embody when you're on the call with the client, right? You should have the power frame, right? There's the intrigue frame, right? There's the time frame, and there's the authority frame, right? Let me explain it to you. So the power frame is you being the person asking questions, right? You're in charge of the conversation, right? There's intrigue frame, right? This frame now comes more when you are trying to make the person see you as an expert, or see you as a bit extraordinary, or see you as a bit exquisite. Now, most of you are not yet high ticket closers, or you don't have high ticket products. So if I'm going to be talking so much more about these things, yeah, I'll be taking you too far, and it's not yet time to take you that far, right? So I'm going to be sticking with the power frame and the intrigue frame. Maverick said the glasses I'm wearing is what's giving me inspiration. Wonderful. You guys are very funny. So those of you that are going to be joining the migration implementation, right? You are going to be getting way more than I've delivered here, right? And I said I have a giveaway for you guys, right? And Today, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of $50, right? Personally, I'm going to be giving $10 to 5 people in this place today. So this is what the giveaway is all about, right? I really want you guys to join the implementation program so that I can be able to impact as much as I want to impact in you guys, so that Denu and myself can hold your hands and you know take you up, right? Take you along and show you how to do all these things, right? Ensure that you get results, okay? Because the problem is that a lot of people love to learn. I'm very sincere with you guys. A lot of people love to learn, but they find it difficult to implement, right? They find it difficult to implement. So we want to ensure that we are not just coming here to liberate you guys and the liberation is ending here. We want the liberation to continue. So I want you people to join this liberation implementation program. So this is my offer for you guys, right? It's a giveaway offer. So for the first 5 people, right, that are going to grab join the liberation implementation program, right? First 5 people that grab this offer, I'm going to be giving each of them $10, right? So you don't have to pay $35, right? You only have to pay $25, right? I'll personally add $10 from my own to complete this so that you can join the program. So for the first 5 people that grab my offer, right, you will be able to enter the program for just $25, right? And this offer is going to be open for you 12 hours. So if you're really serious about it, if you want to learn way more than everything I'm giving here today, if you want to be able to get access to me personally, right? And then this offer is for you, right? If you are serious about it, your favor is going to be sending you the link, right? And you're going to, when you get to the link to purchase the product on the seller page, right, you see an option to put a discount code. The name of the discount code rather is Clinton, right? Just use Clinton and you get a $10. So okay, it's Clinton 04, right? We're going to leave it in the chat box here, and favor is also going to send to you for the first 5 people that grab this offer. It is only for the first 5 people, right? It's only $50 giveaway I'm doing, right? So for the first 5 people that grab this offer, you get to pay just $25 instead of $35, and it's only going to be open for the next 12 hours, right? So even if 5 people do not get it, I'm going to take it off in the next 12 hours. So that's my giveaway for you guys. So somebody is asking about the intrigue frame, right? So intrigue frame is when you make somebody, right, feel excited, feel wild when hearing you speak, hearing you talk about their problems, solution to their problems, hearing you talk about things they never knew about, right? It makes them feel wild. It makes them believe you to be an expert, right? Showing somebody what they never knew about. Let somebody know something a bit extraordinary, something that they've never thought about, something that they are new to, right? It intrigues them. So that is the intrigue thing. So you want to be able to hold both when you are discussing with clients, right? You first start with the power frame, you ask questions, right? The more you ask questions, the more you hold power in the conversation, right? And then after asking enough questions, getting information that you want, then you start intriguing this person with the solutions, right, to their problems, right? Letting them know how you're going to solve this problem, showing them your unique process. Oh my God, there's so much that I can share with you guys, but I cannot share it in this particular session. It's going to be for those that join the immigration implementation program. And like I said, I'm giving I'm doing a giveaway of $50 for the first 5 people that join the immigration implementation program. So if you are interested in knowing more, because where the thing is coming from is plenty in my head. If you know me, right? You know that there's so much I've not said yet, right? And I really want to share with you guys, but time will not let me. So, if you want to gain all the knowledge, if you want to learn how to close like a pro, grab this offer right last, just 12 hours for the very first five people. If five people to grab it, I'm turning it off, right? If five people do not grab it before 12 hours or after 12 hours, I'm taking it off. So that's my giveaway for you guys. If you got value from all I shared today, please give me your fire emojis. Give me your fire emojis. Please, 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 please.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Wow. Yo, this volume. Please, please. Wow. 2 hours of premium value. If you were transformed, if you were shifted in mind, if you know that you have been shifted, you know our code. My liberation has come. If you are so sure, if you are convinced, if you are convinced to stupor, if you are convinced without shaking, if there is no shaking in your conviction, let us see it. My liberation has come. My liberation has come. I don't know why I'm excited. Because I actually see a lot of growth in everything. Yes, beautiful. I see a lot of growth in everything that has happened personally in my life. I remember that some years ago, about 2 years ago, I believe some of you have caught up with the videos I uploaded on YouTube from 2020, and you can see, let's even talk about the quality of the video, and you can also see the way I was presented, the way I spoke, my spoken English, and the likes of it. But now you could see obviously there is growth. In fact, I feel I've added some weight. So, and this is what we're necessarily talking about. This is what we're necessarily talking about. The fact that you can shift. But I went through all this process, and then there were a lot of things that were wrong with my foundation, and that was why liberation had to come. And today liberation has come for you. Yesterday we did something very, very important. It was becoming a viral authority. So I see some of you here didn't join us yesterday. Please catch up on those live, catch up on video 1, video 2, video 3. Today is day 4. Make sure you stack up all of these things. When you stack up and meditate on these things, that is how your profit will appear unto all. And this is very, very wonderful. Please, let's give a shout out to Clinton Okhai for this massive giveaway he has done today. Hello. If Clinton has done amazing today, let me see that in the comment section. That's wow. Choo choo. That was amazing. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Boss Clinton. Thank you so much, Boss Clinton. Thank you so much, Boss Clinton. He did really amazing. And think of it, the giveaway. Like, he came to me, I was like, this guy is crazy. Which one is? Because you remember that the liberation implementation program, the actual price is 55,000 or $55, and that price is what people. The early bird is just what is $35, right? And by Sunday or Saturday, the last day of this conference, it will be back up at the normal price of $55. But we're just saying that early birds, those that are, we've not even talked about what we want to do in the liberation program. We'll be talking about it sometime later, because we want to focus on the impaction here, really. But now he just came up and was like, oh, he's going to be giving out $10. Is taking $10 off his own personal pockets to foot. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. He's making me feel like, I don't know. Should I do a giveaway tomorrow for my session, please? Should I do a giveaway? Because tomorrow we're learning about becoming a viral authority, the second edition. This time around, we'll be talking about how you can utilize content marketing. I'll be showing you, and we'll be doing it together. We'll be showing you how to utilize storytelling as an enforcement to drive and increase your economic opportunities. That is what I'm talking about. We want to expand the horizon to which you are getting and attracting to yourself high end economic opportunities. And that is the goal of this conference. And that is why we have the liberation community, we have the liberation implementation, we have this liberation conference that is going on. Then this brings me to it. Have you been doing your assignments? If you have been doing your assignments, I should do my own. See this one mouth, Samson mouth. I should do my own. See your mouth, like do your own. come and give me money, let me paste my hazer I give you, so you go send me money wey I go use do give away because you think say all these things na for free. This Edo guy, if I wo, no may I look your face o, no may I look your face abeg, no may I look your face. So if you have been doing your assignment, let me see it in the chat box. I've been doing my assignment because really myself and Clinton were discussing just earlier today and we're saying that we're going to be bringing up an exam. So yes, I know some of you are so excited to have your certifications done, but I want to be social because I don't like doing things. You don't see me going up and down. I don't join people for trends. I don't up around for challenge. I have been to myself and I like being to myself because what I really desire for people is results. I'm on the road getting results and being responsible. That is my definition of life and impact, please. And you can see it obviously on my social media profile that I'm a social entrepreneur. And what a social entrepreneur means is that someone that is is doing entrepreneurship, but his entrepreneurship is getting results in the social life of people. And that is what I'm interested in. So there'll be an examination at the end of the conference. Everyone that walks through day one, day two, day three, day four, day five. We don't just want you to post. Yes, posting is part of it, probably like your continuous assessment, 20%. Then the 80% is the knowledge you actually gain and then the implementation of it. Sunshine, what's wrong with your LinkedIn account? Please engage that link that Favor sent to you in the ebook that you got. Engage that link. Someone still said yesterday that they got their account restored. So please engage it the until LinkedIn cycles back with information and updates. All right. Please engage that link. I'm confident that you get your account restored to you. No, you cannot get the certification without the assignment. Number one, you do the assignment. Number three, Favor is going to be rolling out a survey form, and that survey form is practically an examination that is going to be graded because right after you submit the form, you are going to be seeing your score. And if you score less than 70 percentage, I'm sorry, you have to take the conference all back again and continue until you are able to get your certification. That is how it's going to be like. So you need to aim for an A because I want this value, all the things you've learned to be stuck in your brain because these are the foundation. The Bible says, if the foundations be destroyed, what shall the righteous do? I don't want your foundations. I don't want you to build on shaky foundations. I have built on shaky foundations and I know how many millions in naira, how many millions in debt I'd had to go into and then how I came out of some of them. You get, I don't want this reality to be for you. I've gone viral and then there was no existentiality to my virality. So I understand how these things mean, and we know these things. So I don't want this to be your result. I've had the experience, I've had the good side experience, I've had myself being pressured with money, I've had myself being able to master money and the likes of it. I've had myself being able to grow my virality, and this is what we're trying to put together for you. And that is why I'm trying to establish you, myself and Clinton, on this foundation that as you're going viral, and then it is tantamount to your bank account. That is number one. Then it's also tantamount to the impact you are putting out there to the world. Please do your assignment. You remember the four assignment is going to be just the same as the three, day two, day one. The four assignment is practically that you go online, you go and post those things you learned from Clinton. Clinton value today. One thing that stood out for me is the ask question because you want to be the expert here. You want to have power. And there was something Clinton said, but I think I forgot already. There was something Clinton said. See, these things that we are sharing. Okay, let me just share you this experience. Recently, because I had not effectively structured, or not like I've not structured in terms of cementing what Clinton has said. One of the things that you need to also understand about negotiation and then getting to close sales is that you don't want to you don't want to you don't want to put yourself out there like you're desperate to get the sale from the client. You want to let the client know that you're a busy person. I was telling a close friend of mine this morning. She sent me a detail of she asking a client that reached out to her via LinkedIn, for a technical writing gig, and then the client sent her his Calendly link to book a call. I'm saying, are you whining me? The client is telling you to book a call, and he's the one that needs your service. Hello, hello, hello. You don't want to make that mistake. So I had to like tell her that go and get your Calendly link ready. Next time, because you want to appear. It's not even about appearing busy, and that was why yesterday I said LinkedIn is a professional pepper soup joint where professionals gather at the end of day's work. You must be busy. You must not stop what you're doing, even if it is you are if you are doing those things for free. Keep doing those free things. What must be going on? You must be literally busy, so that by the time you are presenting yourself, you are not talking from a place of I need this money, I need this money, I need this money. No, we are talking from a place of okay, yes, 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 yes. Okay, you say you need this, right? Okay, you know what? Let's book a call. Let me send you my Calendly link. Book a call that is suitable to your time, and the person checks up your Calendly link, and the person is saying that okay, you're only available for 30 minutes in a day. The person is like, oh, this person must be very, very busy. That is what we're talking about. So please pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. It is very, very important. If you have been liberated, really, please type in the comment section that my liberation has come. My liberation has come. Make sure you take advantage of the giveaway Clinton just made, and show tomorrow. Tomorrow, let me give you an insight into what you'll be gaining tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a day of massive value, becoming a viral authority 2.0. Beautiful. This is so lovely. I'm loving what I see. I can't see my liberation has come in the comment box, please. What's up with my people here? Beautiful, beautiful. Tell them, let them know. They don't know, they don't know. So you can see it there, right there. The 30-70 rule and the IT in authority, positioning, noise and content marketing, lead generation, advertising and the media. This is a whole lot. Oh. Let me break my screen into two, please. Beautiful. You have it right there. You can see. Number two, everyone should learn storytelling. Using LinkedIn to build a global community around the value you represent. And this is not just about LinkedIn, it is about all other social media apps. It's about how you can utilize them to build, an interest. For me now, one of the things I'm working on personally is TikTok. I'm working on TikTok. It's just one of my, don't worry, next year you'll be seeing me a lot on TikTok. I am trying to build something around TikTok because I want to build a global community around something I really, really desire, something that has to do with that has to do with a lot of importance to me. Please don't you must not miss tomorrow. Then three, what is marketing? Understanding the various levels of marketing. There's free marketing, there is awareness and influencer marketing, there is social media marketing, there is paid advertising, there is traditional advertising. Then the fourth level is build a presence, a media presence, decrypting feature on radio. Go and check online, search for Denu Born Again. I say this proudly anywhere. You see me, I've been featured on a number of newspapers. I've been featured on them. I will show you how you can get this feature, in fact, for free. Some of them for free, some of them paid. These are leverage advertising, leverage media. You leverage on them to build up your authority profile so that people understand that you're a person of excellence and not a person that is looking to collect their money and run away. You get what I'm saying, please? So newspapers, magazine, then we have the question and answers. Today we'll not be able to take question and answers, unfortunately. Please keep your questions for tomorrow. We'll take all the questions together. I'll be handling, myself and Clinton will be handling. Tomorrow is actually myself and Clinton, so it's a joint work. It's a joint work. Clinton will be talking, I'll be talking. Clinton will be talking, I'll be talking. So so it's going to be like two people. Please, if you are excited, let me see it in the comment box. You can see the way we've been building up the energy from day one. Day one, number one, first of all, some people said they have never had these things in their lives. And this is what we are talking about. Today also, you were literally shifted. Then tomorrow, think of it. Clinton will be dropping those Rema, and then I'll be dropping the cream on top the Rema. It will not be like, oh damn, what is this? You'll be like an ant in a pool of value. That is exactly what will be happening tomorrow, and you don't want to miss out of it. Your notebook is going to be super full. Your notepad is going to be super full. And one of the things you should also do for yourself is that the jottings you've been making from day one through to day 4 today, make sure you go through them again, go over them again, breathe on these things, meditate on these things. You're walking around the street, you're saying, money is my slave. I am the Lord of money. I'm the Lordess of money. All right. You're saying, I'm a viral authority. I'm a viral authority in my niche. All right. Then today, for today, I am a high ticket closer. I am an high ticket closer. I close high ticket. I attract high value ticket offers. That these are the, oh my Lord. In short, liberation implementation, make sure you sign up for it. Seller.co/liberation implementation. There is a standing offer from Clinton that cuts $10 off. That is 10,000 naira. So you sign up for 25,000 naira. It is a 30 days implementation program. There's more details on the page. You see more details on it. And uh even we've not been necessarily pushing it because it's not a time for us to push this on to you, because we want to deliver this event. And we realized that today, even yesterday, some people were trying to make their payment, but they had issues with transfers and all. But eventually, someone made payments today, and I was like, "Wow, this is even awesome! These are really passion takers." And the person even paid 35,000, and this person paid $35, and Clinton has even paid $10 for you. So why? What is the excuse you're having? You should get in. Then those that you should also make sure you get into the liberation community. That one is even very, very important. You might not have the funds right now to get into liberation implementation, but key into the liberation community. Save your spot already and keep it down. Just stay there, because there's a lot you are bringing. Is going to be a community that, at least for the next 2 years, we are taking you from beyond liberation to existent. We want to make sure that you get value, and then you are getting value for yourself, really. So join the community. The Telegram community is a paid Telegram community. Join it, and then we can't wait to have you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a shutdown. If your friends have not joined, enter their DMs today and let them understand that this thing is something that is going to transform their lives. Enter their DMs, tell them that they can join in. And I think I'm going to be doing. I think we should do a Black Friday sales for Liberation Conference itself. Okay. Clinton want to say something. Hi, Clinton.
Hello. Um, so happy that we have been able to give you guys value for the past 4 days. Okay, but I I want you people to understand something. I said this earlier when I was talking, right? You see, I'm a lot calmer now. When I'm dishing out value like that, I'm like a rapid machine gun. I'm always going. You understand? So I'm a lot calmer now. But I want you to understand that it's not about writing I'm liberated, right? Whatever it is that we are teaching you here, you need to implement them. Now, some people might not be able to join the liberation implementation, right? It's understandable. But if you can join it, please do not withhold from joining it. If you cannot join it, try your possible best to join the liberation community, right? The community is, there's a discount right now, I believe. It's cost just 3,500 naira. We have plans for the community, okay? Our plans is to bring in a not just a big and influential creator, but people that are experts in their niche, right, in their industries, right. We will bring in people to come and teach you some strategic things to help you become better. So those that are entering the implementation program, we are going to be sorry, holding them by their hands, right? Going to be giving them strategies, right? I have a content system. I have so many things that I'm going to be giving to these people to ensure that yes, they get the results that we are promising them, right? December, we're going to make December dirty for them, right? Now, if you cannot join that, you can join the community. There are still so many things that are going to come in the community. We're going to be having people that are going to be like family, like for you, right? Where you can come and ask any question that you have, and you get answers to this question, right? To be like a second home for you, right? And you also get some free resources. You get to have some free sessions with people that are going to be pouring knowledge into you, right? And it lasts for I think 1 year, right? It's going to be for 1 year for a very, very cheap price. Those that are going to be joining in December, it's going to be times three, going to be 15,000 naira, right? If you wait till when this program finishes, it's going to go back to 5,000 naira. Now, the reason why we are telling this thing to you is because we want to make it easy for you. Those that get to join this, either the community or the implementation program, why we are giving discounts is so that if you are seeing the value we are giving to you here, right, you should be able to join it and not have to pay extra. My giveaway ends in 12 hours, and it's for just 5 people, like I said. If you really want to be part of this thing, I would I would employ you, I'll tell you to join it, right? So that when December starts, you're going to be getting serious value. If you're not going to be joining the implementation program, if you're not going to be joining the community, then you will have to keep yourself accountable. Because I want to make sure why we are doing this for 7 days is to give you total liberation. So even if you don't join any of these, if you are able to keep yourself accountable, you still see results. So we are not saying that if you don't join any of these things, you will not see results. You see results, but joining these will make you get the result faster and better. But you can get it yourself. If you know you can get it yourself, right? And you are sure that you can be accountable, then go for it. But do know that when we are done the program, prices are going to increase, right? So that's what I have to say to you. And yes, I'm seeing a lot of you right that you're high ticket closers. That is also there's a lot more turn you to a high ticket closer. I'll be very honest with you, right? When you get into the community, when you get into the notation program, I'm going to teach you how to really become a high ticket closer. I saw one, there's a particular comment I saw that made me to really come back to talk to you guys. It's Martha. I saw Martha's comment. Martha said her middle name is Liberation. uh, and I love that comment so much. It made me burst into laughter. Right. So thank you guys so much for staying till this time. Thank you, Nelly. You're awesome. I'm seeing all your emojis, your messages. Chinemere, Martha herself. Right? You guys are awesome. So if you have stayed to this point, it means you have been getting value. And I want you people to get complete value because I have baked value might not get you results. So join the program as fast as you can so that your seat will be reserved. Right? God bless you guys. Your liberation has come and it's going to last. Okay? So then you can take up for here.
Yeah. So let's get going on that. Beautiful. So let's have the last rollout of my liberation has come. If you truly believe this, let's roll it out in the comment section. My liberation, the liberation of Denu has come. In fact, I'll be the first person to type it. Let me hope nobody types before me. My liberation has come. Yeah, I think I did it first. Beautiful. I did it first. My liberation has come. Do you truly believe this? Do you believe this? My liberation has come. Let's have it. Let's have it as we round up. To round off. Are you there? My liberation has come. Beautiful. God has blessed you. Favor will be reaching out to you again. She'll be in your DMs to sensitize you and sensitivize you in advance of tomorrow's program. Please do not miss it. It is me and Clinton coming together. Value meeting value is causing an explosion, and you want that explosion to happen in your life. So that'll be all for today. That's my time. It was so nice having to talk to you guys. God has blessed you.